We're on our way to some caves that we've been wanting to inspect. All the Bigfoot sightings around here, the people up on this mountain that claim to see Bigfoot, and there's some cliffs and some canyons not too far from here, half a mile, whatever it is. We're down in the valley. We're looking up at these caves that they're up at the top that look accessible.
Wow, that's neat over there. Like a waterfall.
And there's a waterfall over there.
I mean, it probably is sometimes.
I'm sure it is now. If you were over there, I'm sure you'd see a lot of water trickling out. And it's a waterfall. A lot of people around here having Bigfoot sightings, so inspecting the areas over the years and seeing the caves, we're like, yeah, we're gonna see if we can get to them. Our game cameras picked up a lot of deer and some elk and rabbits this winter. It's like a wintering ground. You know, I'm starting to think that Bigfoot has something to do with eating the deer, elk, and rabbit, or it eats the same thing as they do, or it eats them. So we find all of that here, and we see it on our game cameras. Had 190 videos over the winter on game camera, and I was thinking, oh, you know, it has to be the wind. Yeah, there was only like 5 without deer, elk. This
is all just deer tracks everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere.
It's a big time spot that they like to be. There's a lot of tracks here. It was a big congregation. Or like in a place that we're like, oh yeah, right, Bigfoot. And then we start looking around the area and we see all the game. So there's something here the game like. And maybe Bigfoot likes the same thing, or maybe Bigfoot also likes the game.
Probably migrated through here.
Yeah, certain times of the year when we come through here, it seems like a migration zone where there's just like hundreds of them. There's been years that it's been freaky. When we were in the valley below here a couple of years ago, they were so damn thick, it was creepy.
Yeah.
It was like too many. I think we're here at the right time.
At the edge is burned.
Yeah, some more fires. More deer. A lot of fresh deer too. There's a burnt section. 60,000 acre fire, and this is just like a finger of it. Most of this area survived. We're in just like a finger of it that burnt. You know, for it burning, there's a lot of deer tracks through here. They say when stuff burns, it produces more grasses in the area, and you actually get more wildlife. Even though these little fingers of fire look destructive, and they are, for years after, they bring in wildlife because of the grasses that start sprouting up in these areas.
It smells good down in here.
Yeah, we're right on the edge of the burn and the stuff that didn't burn. And it smells good. I think we're smelling the rebirthing process.
Horses.
Yep, and we saw a lot of deer.
There's a river. Ooh, that's steep.
Look at these old homesteads below that nobody lives in any longer or uses. It's a ghost town. It really meets the definition. Long abandoned homestead.
Woo! That moved.
Don't fall down there. Did you say something was weird?
Yeah, what? That's a drag mark.
Oh, something got dragged.
All the way. Well, it got dragged underneath that branch. That's weird. I'm gonna go look.
Since it got dragged, stuff has walked over it.
Yeah, it's deer.
So the mountain lion killed the deer and drug it over here.
Look at all this fur.
Oh yeah. We see the beginnings of the drag mark.
Right here. There's all this, and it actually drug it over top of this. Here's some hair stuck right here, and all right here. Holy cow! It drug it forever. That's a strong.
I think it drug it to here and ate a little bit. You can see the bigger drag marks is the foot, the hoofs of the animal that it's dragging. It must have drug it from here. I think he killed him here.
You think it drug it the other way?
Yeah. I kept thinking the drag marks were looking the opposite direction we were walking. Yep, it must have dragged it there. Ate a little bit, probably stayed the night, and then dragged it on that way. Yeah, I think this is where it made the kill.
There is.
Because it's where it completely disappears right here.
Wherever it's drug it over top of the limbs.
It leaves a lot of fur where it drug it. That's crazy. We're kind of following the drag marks' final destination.
Yeah. Probably not the smartest, but I want to see.
It doesn't look like it did it very long ago.
No.
The drag marks are deep.
It was dragging it this way because the embankment of the dirt goes up this way, and there's nothing on this side. There's a bunch more hair right here. Because the baby footprints are smaller.
You think the baby is following the mama dragging it?
The mom is dragging the deer.
It's going the same directions as the drag marks.
And then the baby pads are behind it.
Yep, so it was probably a female mountain lion and its kit. Are they a kitten? Yeah, they're a kitten.
Yeah, they're a kitten.
The kitten's following, and the kitten's the size of a bobcat, so it's not a helpless little creature.
No.
That's pretty damn cool. I cannot believe how far she drags this thing.
This is amazing.
She's dragging that deer far.
So she drug it here. She pulled it right there and then changed her mind There's a bunch more fur right here.
Yeah, her and her kitten probably sat and fed here for a minute before she started dragging it again. Man, they dragged their kills a long way.
That's still kind of wet.
Some of the ranchers up here tell us how, you know, they drag them like for like a mile and stuff. You don't believe it till you see the evidence.
She drug it up underneath that tree limb and then back down over here.
Jenny calls it a she because we saw the kitten's tracks. She's covering her own tracks, dragging this thing. She's dragging a deer that's probably heavier than her right over her own tracks, and then the kitten's following, and we're finding the kitten's tracks once in a while. I'm pretty sure we'll find her tracks though. We'll get to see the dimensions here soon.
She is a tough beast. Look at, she drug it right through there and right through the tree limb right there, underneath, right through there. There's some more hair all piled up on the other side.
She's tough. That's your food supply for a week. You're gonna drag it as far as you need to drag it, right? Especially if it's for you and one of your babies. And some of those tracks I'm looking at, there might be more than one baby. I think it's her and two of them by some of the tracks we're finding. Look at,
I know.
she just keeps dragging and dragging and dragging it. What if you were a Bigfoot and you just wanted to steal kills for mountain lions? They say mountain lions usually have one big game kill, a deer or an elk, once a week. So if you made a living taking some of those from the mountain lions, you'd be doing pretty good. I can't believe this. I've never seen an animal drag an animal so far.
I haven't either.
I didn't know they drug them for miles.
I didn't either. Yeah.
She buried it here. Look at all the hair.
I've been munching on it.
Wow.
Holy cow. Look at all this.
She might have drug it from here somewhere else. But it looks like this is the direction the drag marks was going. I don't see any bones.
She buried it here for a while. Probably because she was tired. They probably ate the...
There's good cover here.
You can see her claw marks. See how she clawed it all up in here? All this. She clawed it up and buried it all right here.
Yeah, she probably kept burying it and eating here for a while and then dragged the actual
Look at all this
rest of the
fur.
carcass off. The main carcass is still missing.
Yeah, she took it, but they ate
She
a
took
lot
it
of
somewhere.
Look at that.
Is that a bone back here? Nope. No bones.
Wow.
Look at these claw marks here. I think she went to the bathroom and marked her territory right here and clawed the crap out of stuff.
Oh yeah, this is all clawed up. Oh, look at all that.
I think she was marking her kill for a
that's
little while here.
Look at that. That's a tick.
Ooh. Jenny's got a tick on her. Alright. No, that's an issue today. Look, more hurt hair. Here's the carcass.
Oh, did we find it?
Yeah. Look, she drug, here's the final dragging destination. You can see, I'm following the drag marks. And this is the final spot. Look how good of a tracker Jenny is. Jenny led us right to the mountain lion kill. We found where it killed it, and we found several places where it stopped and ate on it. And then this is the final destination. We even found a spot where it buried it for a little while.
Wow.
I think it's consumed at the point where it doesn't care about it anymore because it didn't bury it here.
That is a tough cat. A tough cat.
Or I'm just putting that out there, Bigfoot drag it here, and we saw bobcat tracks behind it that was coming up and getting the scraps. But I think it was a mama mountain lion and the baby's following where she was dragging it. Wow.
Look at, she drug it right over top of that.
Look, they ate the side of the face.
Yep.
So crazy. Weird.